Now, another reason why you as a man can't monetize sex is, Ninja, you will be exhausted. The most you can probably do is probably 3, 4, maybe 5 times a day. But then you'll be exhausted from the friction. Your energy's gone, especially if you got work in the morning. Now you go to work, you're going to be exhausted all day because it's energy being taken from you into the woman, especially you flipping her upside down and you thrusting her. 90% of the time, she's just laying there. Now, sometimes she might get up on you and ride you here and there, but then after a while, women get exhausted at, and you end up flipping her over and you start hitting the missionary. Come on, you know how you do it. But at the end of the day, this is the reason why you can't monetize it, because you will be exhausted. And then let's just say you did do it 10 times a day, which is crazy. But let's just say you was having sex with her 10 times after you bust 10 times. Can you do that 7 days a week? Come on. Now, a woman, on the other hand, she could sleep with 100 dudes in one day. And then the next day, another 100. Then she can do this. This is why prostitution is available for women, because they're able to do this. Besides pleasure, they can do it for multiple reasons. But you as a man, this is why it's tough for you to monetize. Ain't too many male OnlyFans that's out there popping when it comes to showing your body off. If men are successful on OnlyFans, it's because they give some type of value, some type of education, and they're teaching. But a woman, she could just show her body. That's just one way, but there's multiple ways. Now, the women that are doing it for pleasure, which is a small percentage, because a lot of women are not pleased by men sexually. They just don't know how to do it right with them. They say it all the time. Just go on Instagram, go on social media. They don't even consider a body count if he was weak in the bed. 5-stroker, he out. Rabbit sex. You know what I'm saying? 5 pumps, he's out of here. A lot of women experience that. So when it comes to pleasure, not a lot of men are pleasing them. But if you do get you a woman and she is pleased by you, trust me, she don't even care about nothing else you have. She just call you on that late night because she know you're going to lay it down. You giving her that. You get what I'm saying? You got her shivering in the bed. And then she knocks out. That's when you know you really did it good. She knocks out. She ain't trying to get up and do all this other stuff. Basically waiting for you to get back up, because that's probably what happens majority of the time. But she's actually still shaking. She's just shaking, sleeping. She done turned the bedroom into an ocean. Now, when that happens with a woman, this is when you pretty much got her soul. The soul snatches, as we call it. You got her soul. You was knee deep in. And you niggas need to be careful when you do that with a woman, especially if you really don't like her like that. Because if you start and you take her soul, she gonna be crazy over you, bro. She gonna be crazy. She gonna put a tracking device on your car. She gonna wanna know where you at. It's gonna get crazy when you do that. So just keep that in mind. But to go back to it though, when it comes to pleasure, only a small percentage of women actually have sex for pleasure. There's multiple reasons why they would do it besides pleasure, and they're able to do that. No fault to them. So keep that in mind.